Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? What you're looking at is the two masks that are for Halloween ends. Why? Because there are two Michael Myers. And I know what you're saying. No, that's a backup mask for it. No, it's not a backup mask because these masks are different. They're different in facial structures. As you can see, one is made to fit another actor's face, and this one is made to fit another actor's face. One is taller and bigger. This one is a smaller guy. What's up, John? And you can clearly tell that the one all the way on the end is the new guy, Corey, who's going to take over the Michael Myers mask. So when he wears it's supposed to be the same mask, ladies and gentlemen. But you can tell it's not his mask. Like, this mask has to fit his face, of course, or it would look ridiculous. So they can't have the same type of mask on. I mean, the same mask on. They have to switch it up. So when he got the mask on, to make it visually look the part, it is adjusted to his face. As you can tell, even though it has the same features on it, the scars, what you can also see is that this mask is clearly, it's 100% clearly different in the facial structure from the forehead up. Even though they got every nook and cranny right with the stretch marks, the cut on the side of the face, all of these different things that's on the mask that's supposed to be there, the burn marks, the facial structure of how the mask looks is different. Because Corey is shorter, Michael is taller. So the two Michael Myers and everything that comes with it. Look at it. You can see. They even have the throwback Michael Myers mask. See, that's the mannequin they're going to put it on. That's the throwback mask. There it is. The mask is on. Now, in this film, it's going to be dubbed to be very special, right? Well, this man is known worldwide for his work for art and the creativity, the imagery, and detail. So hiring this guy to make the Halloween mask has been something now, next level. But you never know out here. See, look at it. That's what Michael's mask looks like now. See what I'm saying? Look how it is. So at some point in the movie, it's gonna age down. Because 4 years later, Michael's mask is going to deteriorate. Till this is all that's left. Well, they're going to try to make it look like the mask gives him his power. Well, if the mask gave him his power, he wouldn't have been able to do what he did at the gas station when he terrorized the poor girl by dropping the teeth into the why they trying to make us fall for the banana in the tailpipe? Because it's supposed to bring some sort of suspense to it. Like, is it really Michael? And we're supposed to believe it, and then the town is supposed to believe. But the thing is they screwed up with the trailer, so the cat was out of the bag from the trailer. So then they just went ahead and said, "F it," they're gonna know they know it's 2 Michael Myers. Like we can't even hide it anymore. Then they test screen the movie because there's so many different endings to this movie that it doesn't even make sense. It's like they really are very unsure with what they want to do with the film. I really don't know. I don't know what people are going to do or say. I'm not there, so, God bless. I wish them all the best. That's all I could really tell people. Well, Michael Myers is going to be who he is at some point, but when the movie really gets to going to the direction where I think they want to go with it, this is the mask you're going to see. When he's living in the sewers, and he grabs the Corey guy, and the Corey guy is going to end up getting the mask. The mask is supposed to be aged up to this, what you see here. So when the final battle happens with Michael and Laurie in the house, this is what it's supposed to look like. There's a junkyard scene that's supposed to be the ending of the movie, like the actual ending of Halloween Halloween Ends. There's an ending that's supposed to have Laurie die. There's a whole lot of different endings, so you don't know exactly which one you're going to see. One of the endings that they had shown in the test screening, a lot of people were very upset with it, and it was early on test screening. People were like, "Oh, I don't know about this. Fans are not going to be okay with this." So yeah, it was like Michael wasn't going to be in the movie as much. He was still going to be in the sewers. He's not going to come out until Corey dies. That's when he's going to wake up out of his coma. and yada, yada, yada. No, then they had Michael climbs a radio tower, falls off the radio tower, and dies. And that happens in the beginning of the film. Yada, yada, yada. Well, the problem is this. They probably can kill Michael now. They found a loophole in the contract that says, hey, we don't have to honor that contract anymore. It's not, you know, it's not legit anymore, or who knows. Or they might just continue Halloween with a whole new character, which they can. They can go in different directions. I would like to see them do it. To hold on to Michael Myers at this point, he's just fumbling around at this point. It's no direction to it. It's just not. It's not hitting anymore. You know, people are mostly rooting for him, which is not the direction of the film. This is not the impactful moment you want. You don't want the killer of the movie to be the hero. You know, it's kind of defeats the purpose. So, you know, it is what it is. But I digress. Got away from the point, but we'll get there. So anyway, thank you. Hopefully you guys have subscribed to Screen Fiend. We will start activating the memberships once we get settled into what we're really going to do. So on that note, I'm out. God bless. Good night.